Hello and welcome back to Starfield. This is episode 3. This is episode 3, and we just got to this little group here.
As much as I love
think it's called
uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Constellation or something. So let's just...
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point.
What station in orbit? Looks like I'm still encumbered. How is that possible? Oh, man. Alright. We'll deal with that in a second. Let's talk to her first.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Yeah, let's say I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
We're doing an evil playthrough, so let's be a little mean.
You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs. We'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Sarah will be locked as your follower if you continue.
You mean
What do I get out of
besides
this anyway?
the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? I mean,
care if I steal?
Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side
Oh,
of their
perfect. We're
respective
good.
society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you
Works for
join
me.
us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means. Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Okay. He's available for our crew now. I don't know where to find the crew though. Now, let's look at this too. Actually, I wanted to see what's going on here. So I don't know how to get rank 2 for this. Do I have to level it up like a lot, or do I have to get all the rest of these first? I don't really understand how that works. It says it's locked. Well, let's... Okay, so this is our ship. Oh, here's the crew, okay. This is cool. I know that we might want to go into some ship stuff later. Or maybe earlier. To get better ship parts and designs. But let's go ahead and put her on our crew first. Maybe. Okay. Alright, so she just does all this, I guess. We don't have an outpost yet. Alright. So she did say I have a room,
Satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, Noel?
but I don't know where it
It's
is.
a dream come true, Sarah. You know that.
I'm glad to hear
I
it.
am at your
You
service,
could have
Captain.
done just about anything. So, it's important to me that you feel valued here.
Okay, maybe not every single day is a dream come true. But the work we're involved in, the discoveries we're making, it's all worth it. I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I would be if I knew where they were. Oh. Cool. Okay, so this is kind of a home base sort of thing then. Let's just open every door.
So, Mateo.
Oh shit, she's following me. I yoink the TV. Alright, I guess I'll figure out my, Actually, you know what? We need to go to the Commerce District real quick before I go on this mission. Because clearly I'm encumbered. Ooh. So let's go ahead and head out here. I'll start doing some evil stuff soon, man.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
What scientist? Talk to the scientist by the tree. This one? No? Alright, there's a way to track this, right? Somewhere. L, there we go. Oh. Guess I was supposed to do some of this. Alright, let me do this real quick.
It's good to be home.
I am at your service, Captain.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Yeah.
Of course.
Types of
There's
other
plenty
stuff.
of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Okay. Check out the Constellation mission board.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago.
Is this him?
It was a big to-do at the time, but most
that him?
people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Just Just looking if there's any storage in here. I'm sure there's some somewhere.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
All the doors are open. Is this my room?
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Alrighty, cool. Let's go ahead back, and maybe we'll run out. What else do I have? Yeah, where's the Constellation mission board? I did not notice this. Alright. Disease biosphere. Tectonics. Locate solar storm seasons. Survey Pontus. I guess we'll just take this. Quite a bit of credits if we get it. The mission to locate a planet trait is the most challenging survey mission. You will need to search an entire solar system for a planet that has a target trait. Okay. Locate planets in the target system that have traits. This is indicated at the bottom of a planet's info card. Okay. Well. Is that in our missions in here now? Yep. Okay. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. Oh, that's the guard captain, I think. Talk to the ship services technician, scientist by the tree. Let's go hit up the scientist, and then I really need to go to that commerce district to sell my stuff. Maybe I'll find a nice gun or something.
A lot of people love that guy.
Where's the scientist at? Let me just stop moving so I don't die of CO2 poisoning. I like the look of this city though so far.
You know,
I
went
feel
to
like I
chef
need
school.
to.
This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
I think I need to get to Neon though, if that's a city, because that seems like the old kind of cyberpunk-esque city. And I think that's pretty aligned with my character here. Gotta find the slums and stuff, you know? Where are they at? What's up, man?
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis.
I'm sorry, I
Can you imagine
really can't
all
afford
the
to be
changes
distracted.
at sea?
They're both
I need to
talking.
get to the bottom of this.
Bottom of what? You seem to be
I am not
staring at a
staring.
tree.
I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work.
Uh-huh.
I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
No.
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands. Unless, wait. You're not mocking me, right? People. Ugh. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Oh, sure. So something in it for me,
Mercenary, huh?
though. Yep.
Well, I'm sure we can work something out. So, are you on board? Well,
I
that's-
guess.
Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Oh, sure. You can't go get them yourself or anything. Okay. Oh. Why does it look like this? Is this the whole... Okay, so this is kind of the city. Maybe. Alright. I will do that in a little bit. I'm going to the Commerce District right now.
Many of the sequences were shot on location with the director insisting on authenticity at all costs. But the extravagant gamble paid off. And the movie is poised to take
I'm going for it. I'm running. And there we go. Run, Sarah. Run. What's a little CO2, you know what I mean? No. Commercial district, please. Alright. Where do I sell stuff? I guess I can go up here. There's a thing up here.
As you can see, traffic is good. The sales
Hi there.
keep
Welcome to
climbing.
Terra Brew. How can I help you?
And there are 2 locations in New Atlantis?
Yes, and the sales in the fest didn't dip at all when the second store opened.
Impressive.
Times change, but one thing's constant. People need coffee.
Is that true?
I need to report back, but
I don't drink coffee.
this is very encouraging. You can
Enjoy
tell they
Terra
put a
Brew.
lot of
Thanks
care
for
into
choosing
their
Terra Brew.
franchises.
What can I get you? Hello and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
your
Corporate
favorite thing on the
policy
menu?
requires me to state that everything Terra Brew offers is my favorite.
Okay. Goodbye. Don't think I can sell anything there.
You look like someone who has many stories to tell. I'd like to hear them.
Nah, I just started, man.
Your poise, your stature, your confidence. You strike me as a fellow collector. Me? Why, to be frank, I don't do much. Not anymore, at least. And that suits me just fine. Yes. I now live to collect artifacts from Earth. You see, every artifact tells a story. Even spoons and forks, which most take for granted. People laugh at me when they see I collect old Earth spoons. But think about it, friend. Spoons change the course of history. Can you imagine life without them?
I guess not.
The usual things, I suppose. Fame, fortune, power. I'm only joking, of course. I've actually been fortunate to call New Atlantis home for many years. For a collector, like myself, I do believe there's no better place in all the settled systems. I've been charmed to make the acquaintance of many fellow old Earth enthusiasts here in New Atlantis. And that is why I continue to stay.
Okay. You have fun there. George St. George. Yep.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Wait, who is this? Investigate brownouts in the well.
Hey,
Are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well,
I won't be
if
that
I see
mean.
any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
What? She has a sensor?
You can't go in. You just can't.
I can.
But David's my friend.
If you've seen something interesting, let me know.
I hate to break it to you,
If it
but
pans
his
out
PA
into a
is the
full
one who
story,
signed all those
you'll be
cards in
compensated.
I bet whoever came up with bad news travels fast wasn't taking interstellar distances into account.
Okay.
Listen, I might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all I can do.
Come on, Sarah.
Evening, sir.
There has to be a shop around here that I can sell to.
Welcome to Whetstone.
Can you buy my stuff?
If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further. But
Alright.
of course.
Sell. Sell from ship inventory? Oh no, do I have to like sell the specific items to their owners? Like, do I have to go find a gun salesman for this? Wait, I have 7 of these? Whoops. Yep, I do. Nice. They're worth quite a bit, though. Let me just go find a gun salesman real quick. Halt.
New Atlantis sure is shiny.
Okay. I didn't expect it to look like this, actually. I thought it'd be more like a marketplace, but it's more like a plaza. Distribution center. Sounds promising.
Rifle?
You have a nice day now.
Already stowed.
Fuel? Both ship and generator?
Waiting in the cargo hold.
All right, then I guess
there's nothing between us and setting up on a brand new world.
you ready to head out then?
One last drink?
Oh God, yes.
They sound nervous.
We've been talking about setting up our own little outpost for years now, but actually taking that leap, just need to calm my nerves a bit.
Okay. UC distribution. I don't know how I got past this. I have many guns on me.
I'm on tax duty tomorrow. Can't wait.
Right.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at
she has
90%
the...
or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution.
She has the
Now,
sensor.
before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online.
Perfect.
I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are.
So 2 years.
I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other
Bought an
day with
egg.
some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
Well, give me it back. It's nothing. Just some junk I dropped
That's
the other
so?
day.
Must mean something to you if you came looking for it. Well,
Yeah, it does. It's my junk.
you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
You son of a... Fine.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What do you have for sale?
Well, certainly.
Can I sell stuff? Yes. Here we go. Alright, I want you to take... what was the good gun I liked? I liked the Equinox. And I'll keep this modified Maelstrom, I think. Yeah. It's got some mods on it. I'm gonna sell all these. Okay, sell all of these. Oh, I thought these were worth this much for each. I'll still take that money though. And I'll sell one of the cutters. Let's see. Does it say what ammo it takes? Whoa! Didn't want to sell that. Hey, give me my gun back. Or not. Well. Okay, I don't know what takes what here. Let's see.
You mean besides
you do
providing
here?
a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care.
Okay. Let me see what
You're
ammo
always
this
welcome
takes.
back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
55
Working at the
and
distribution center
1.
can be tiring, but it sure is rewarding.
Welcome to UC Distrib...
Let me see what you have for sale.
I hope we have...
Alright. 56 rounds. Mag 55. Okay, so it takes this one. So I'm just going to sell these other ones for now. May as well. Spacesuits. I'm gonna keep this just in case I go on like a thermal planet or something. Packs. This one's just worse, I think. So they can have that. Helmets. I mean, I have the chameleon one on right now, which I think is what I'm keeping. I'm just gonna sell both of these for now. Why not? I'm sure I'll get some other ones. Apparel. Just straight up t-shirt. Where's like the stuff I took? Yeah, here we go. Resources. I will keep that. Miscellaneous. Why don't you take all of this? Well, the value is much less now. Maybe I should be selling to someone else. I got a bunch of credits though for
Come
now.
back if you need something else.
Yep. Can actually run. Nice. Alright. Let's see if... Oh, you know what? Let me see what guns she has.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Yes.
Or spacesuits, maybe. I think this is what I just sold her. Yeah. She has quite a bit of resources here. So that's good. So I feel like I should be like sneaking around. Maybe I could take some laser pistols or something. Wait, does it really say the ammo right next to it? It does. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Alright. I'm gonna hold off on the weapons. I feel like I might get some more. I will buy some more ammo though. Which was 6.5. Oh, this is pretty expensive. Commerce buyer sell 25 unique items.
Back to it then.
Do I get something for that? Oh, so you have to level it up. I see. I stole like a million things. Successfully pickpocket 5 times. Say no more. Let's go do that. How do I pickpocket? Can I pickpocket a guard?
That your ship that landed not too long ago?
Nope.
Sure is something.
You picking a pocket or a fight?
Oh, nothing. Can I pickpocket this person? Yep. Oh.
Don't be stupid! Stop!
I've been caught pickpocketing.
USA Security! USA Security! You're under arrest. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. I've
What's
been
going on
authorized
here?
to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there.
I want to know what those.
That, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
I want to know what the percentages were.
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
Alright, I won't attack them right now.
Stand by to be transferred.
Not right now. That's unfortunate. Am I going to jail? Oh, yeah, I think I'm in jail.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
They left my guns on me?
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
This doesn't look like the local jail.
Highly perceptive. Let me add that to your list of skills. Speaking of which, let's see what we're working with here. It appears that you have a background in cyber running. Perfect. Information gathering is one of our top priorities around here. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
Listen, man. Pretty much covers it.
Good. You'll find that I'm a stickler for details, and I'd hate to discover that your file is incomplete. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do?
Well, I know you kidnap people.
Actually, that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit, broaden our horizons. UC SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
Whatever you're selling lets me off the hook, then I'm listening.
Smart decision. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
That's interesting because I was killing the pirates, but I kind of don't like this guy as well, so I have to almost choose a side here. But I wonder if I could do a double agent sort of thing, you know? That'd be kind of cool. This sounds personal.
It doesn't matter how I feel. I'm simply doing what's best for the security of the United Colonies. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Alright, fine. If I work in
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
I think I'll do it, but
Smart choice.
I think I'll do it, but I'm not necessarily
I'm going to have one
go.
of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you
100%
don't
walk
give him any trouble.
Walk him where he wants me to, you
And
know?
don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
What, I gotta do it now? Oh, there's Sarah.
All right, let's go.
Don't say never did anything
you
for
took
you.
the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts. Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Don't worry, man. I'll backstab you guys too. Okay, maybe I can pull some strings and work with both the pirates and SysDev. That'd be pretty dope.
Yes. What?
Alex Fong.
All right. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikonde should be waiting for you.
Hey.
Hey. Did I not do it right?
Pardon.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDev's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
This is me shooting my way off this prison ship. Oh, so I'm actually on their ship. I was just trying to level theft, and now I'm in all of this. You're going to need more than one ship to eliminate the entire fleet. Where exactly is the Crimson Fleet?
That's strange. According to your file, you've encountered them before. On Vectera specifically.
Nope, wasn't me.
They were the pirates that attacked your mining outpost? I'm surprised you don't remember.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily. Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Especially after I killed an entire outpost of them.
Let's get one thing straight right now. While you're working for me, I'm going to treat you like one of my own. Whatever crimes you committed in the past no longer matter. You're now an agent of SysDev, meaning that it's my job to keep you alive.
Okay.
I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Well then, I suppose you'll just have to take your chances. In the meantime, I expect you to follow my orders, to the letter. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Yep. Just doing it for the money.
Whatever gets the job done. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDev, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics.
Oh yeah, sure.
Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
So I gotta be,
The Crimson Fleet doesn't follow the rules. They only abide by one thing: money. All of their morals and social graces fall by the wayside in pursuit of their greed. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not to get lured into their trap. Think you can handle that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Yep. Yep. What happens if I get arrested while I'm undercover?
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies.
That's probably for the better.
Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines. While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger while maintaining your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place.
Neon Street Rat. I've never had a problem doing what I had to do to survive.
As long as you can distinguish between surviving and thriving, you'll do just fine. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this.
Hey.
So let me simplify this for you. If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path.
You're talking to the wrong playthrough, man.
I'm certain you'll do the right thing.
How will I maintain
That's
contact?
easy to answer. You don't.
Oh, okay.
We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own. All we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals.
Trade Authority?
She's shrewd and she's diligent.
Sounds like where I need to go.
The only reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
Okay.
You have your orders.
So, I'm definitely an agent for these people, but I'm gonna try to make it so that I kind of undermine them as well. We'll see.
Hello.
We'll see how I can do with that.
Excuse me.
That would be awesome.
Hello.
Oh my god. Can everybody stop saying hello? See you, Sarah. Let me talk to this guy real quick.
Conde's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you. It's like walking down the aisle. Nothing starts until you say the words. Just don't kiss the bride. Conde's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears you.
Okay, that's my ship. And a random other ship. Let me in. Okay. How do I get off? How do I get off the, How do I get off this ship? This is open with a computer.
Go on. You
Excuse
can
me.
always come back and chat
All
later.
right.
Nobody here's going.
They have no prisoners. What the hell? Can't let any out. This is cool though. Just got completely sidetracked with Sarah following me around. All because I tried to take some, what was it,
Yes.
Blanc from someone's pocket. Did I end up getting any of that, by the way? They take anything off me? I seem to be okay. Alright. Well, I really don't know how to get off. Hey, my gun. Alright, let's look at these. Deep cover. Speak to Lieutenant Toft. I think that's where I messed up. Oh, wrong way.
Okay. Hello.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Yep.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
This guy's like, what the hell? If there's incriminating data out there, I'll find it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. if you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
No hero.
I was hoping that you'd be inspired into thinking this is more than a punishment. It appears that I was wrong.
Yeah, you are.
I suppose we'll simply have to motivate you in a different way.
Oh.
Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return.
There we go.
As
Now we're
compensation
talking.
for your efforts.
This guy's pretty nosy. Credits. Now
Commander
you're speaking my
Akande
language.
came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do. All right.
Wow.
We've loaded
Just
a
kidding.
container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Okay, let me if I get caught
Don't
with it.
worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of making that mistake.
Oh, that'd be dumb, I think. Alright.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Howdy.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay. I'll try to be a double agent here, but I have no idea how difficult it will be. I do want to go back to that main city, though.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot she's on my crew now. Can I actually see the crate in my ship? That'd be pretty cool. Doesn't appear so. Research station. I never looked at this. The research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Requires materials. Okay. Equipment. Helmet mods. Let's look into some weapon stuff. I really think I need to be like a sneaky smuggler. So let's see what we can do here. Optic and laser mods. Okay, so you just kind of give it materials that you have. Oh. I guess I did it even though I didn't have any of the other material. Maybe I did. Okay. How do I get the mod though? Looks like I have everything. Oh, okay. I see. I thought I was going from 1 to 2, but looks like I was just going to 1. Need a weapon engineering for that. And that. Okay. Can I do a helmet mod? Don't have any of these. Alright. Cool. Let's heal up real quick. Never mind. I thought I had some food on me. Is there still any food over here? Yep. Why was that a square apple? Good enough. So let's see if we can get back to whatever that city was called. I already forgot. Oh yeah, my ship's still on fire. Nice. Undock.
Undocking complete, Captain.
I definitely need to, well, why am I moving? I definitely need to find some ship parts. I forgot about this. Okay. Let's look and try to see where the hell we are. Oh. This is our solar system. That's awesome. I don't want to go to Sidonia right now. I want to go back to that city. Where's Earth? That's not Earth. Wow, it got absolutely demolished. Moon looks okay though. Dang, we're gonna have to go visit Earth and see what happened. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go to Sidonia region on Mars. I think that's where I need to go to drop off this. Which I'm guessing is like some sort of drug or something. Legal substance, maybe.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Okay. Land. I did get a point there too.
Landing initiated. Watch for flaring.
This is where the trade authority is. Okay. Let's get up for a second. This looks pretty dope. All right. So I did not successfully pickpocket that second one. Let's get commerce rank 2. So we can get even better prices. Your suit's protection is depleted. You were taking environmental damage. Whoops. Need my helmet on. There we go. Am I like poisoned now? Is that why my health is orange over there? This is pretty cool. Let's go see who landed. No, I'm getting sidetracked. Actually, let's go over here. This is just a random ship. They're guarding it. What you doing?
Think it looks bad out here? You should see inside.
Yep. Well, I will. Okay. Never mind, it's not opened. Well, I was gonna try to steal from one of these ships, but they're not open. Oh, that's cool. The gravity changed.
Leeches in the end. Leeches down the hall. Multiple leeches in the grab drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts.
Kiosk right
So, what's this going to run?
Oh, where's the
There are no
kiosk?
other surprises.
Oh. They don't have anything to buy, but you just sell stuff here. That's cool.
Mid 5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
Alright, so I think this trade authority is definitely someone I want to be on good terms with. So we'll
Building Sidonia
figure out how to do that.
underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Sorry? What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend them.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. There's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate if you want. Sorry, but I have to get back to work. You know, I believe we've got the best mining team
Maybe it's not
ever.
too late to catch a ride back home.
Speak with Trevor.
Welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
Well, I was, but...
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I can totally see how it'd be odd if you're not used to it. Just sit down, or be sure you're within reach of something to hold on to if the quaking makes you uneasy, and you'll be fine. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job, off the books.
All right.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Sure.
Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
You sure you're not just
not.
exploiting me?
I'll pay you out of my own pocket.
All
I
right.
care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing.
Sure.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Need to talk to John Tuala, the Mast.
Who?
It's you and me from here out.
Mind if I ask you some personal
Fine by me.
questions?
You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital. My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center, having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes. I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs. Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly. Very well. Next time, then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, even though you're following me. Oh, self-service bounty clearance. If you have bounty with anyone in the cell system, don't worry. For a small convenience fee, we can clear it up for you. Not wanted. Yet. Mission board. Kill the pirate rover. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Okay. Transport 2 traders. Payment on delivery. Survey. Blah blah blah. I'm not doing those yet. I have too many missions. I have too many missions, I think, on board right now. Ooh. Maybe I should have been hiding. Who said that?
Fancy seeing you here.
Excuse me. Any vacancies on your crew? I think you'll agree my rate is fair.
How much will it cost me? Oh, hell no.
No? And it looks like I need to find a different captain.
You're goddamn right you do.
I've warmed
Hey, whose knife was this? Was it yours? I think it was yours.
Another long day.
Worker satisfaction
I haven't had a day off in 3 years, and I wrote
Taking
the
their
damn
psychological
time off
concerns into
policy.
account has played a part in that.
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years.
Yeah?
Few places
Mind
can
if I
offer that
just,
kind of stability.
You know. Authorized personnel only.
It's the divorce.
Dear.
The divorce?
How about that in private?
Honey,
Oh,
everyone
shit.
knows already.
Oh.
It's true, Gilly. We know. You are exactly when you're good at hiding it.
Well, yeah, but... I guess not. It's been hard, but I'm getting through it. I'll be okay.
Jeez, they're grilling her.
How about a girls-only weekend to Paradiso sometime soon? To cheer you up.
That sounds great. You don't have to ask me twice.
Alright. Oh, if I was hidden, I would totally just... Okay, so the more... Alright, let's see.
Need a stiff drink tonight after the day I've had.
This is authorized personnel only. Oh! Hey, Sarah, you mind not standing right there?
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
I want to look like a completely different person.
Really? I couldn't do that.
Yeah. Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Most visitors can't wait to get off this rock.
Uh-huh.
That's not yours.
What? What did he see? Alright, I'll give it back. I'm sorry.
How goes?
Here, take it back. Alright, they're not getting this back, though. In fact, I'm gonna favorite it. It's going in, number 4. Sorry.
Stop! In the name of the law!
Oh my god.
You see security, don't make any sudden moves. Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property and you'll be free to go.
Damn it. No, they took the knife.
Pretty quiet around here lately. Usually means someone's up to something. We just haven't found out what yet.
Alright, I need to get out of here.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass.
It's fine.
Depressing.
How do I get to whatever that is? Okay, let me speak to her while I'm here. I think that's where I'm trying to get to. She's like over here somewhere.
How's it going? Can I help you?
Yeah, actually.
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
Looking to join you guys.
Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out. Oh man, no, I'm still new here, so I don't know how qualified I am to answer that. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade throughout the known universe. Everyone. Free Stars, UC, even Varun uses us in some capacity. Because I guess we're all about free trade for all. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right in my book.
Hey, same. Okay.
Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that. Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right?
Interesting.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Let's make a trade. They got quite a bit of credits here. So do I. I want to get a knife. I feel like that could help me with my stealthy playthrough here. So this one does 16 damage. This one's 12. Yeah, I'll take one of those.
See you.
Alright, let's put down favorite, number 4. Really wish I didn't get caught stealing one of the other knife.
Enroll them in a United Colonies distance learning program today. Your children will be provided with routine programs and
let's talk to this lady.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC Security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
Take a look at this sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
If you can't handle it,
All I'm
someone
going to
you
point
can.
at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC Security catches on.
Damn it.
Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that one slide. In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder as you climb your way up.
Fine.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, likewise.
My contact is in Vanguard recruiting, so expect a sales pitch when you meet him.
Okay. Gotta find the bar. Oh, I went in a residential area. Wow, this is beautiful. Mars 2050, let's go.
What was the name of that guy, the contact for the job?
Don't look at me. I haven't got a clue.
Join me for drinks at the Broken Spear. Oh, Forrest, you know that's a terrible idea for our friendship.
There's nothing like fresh air filters, am I right?
Debating spiritual
New to Sidonia?
It'll be just
Hope
like
you like sand.
No,
I hate sand.
We'll stay away from the topics altogether. I swear.
Sometimes
like
it feels like the USC forgets we're out here.
Or do I?
But there'd be no UC if it hadn't been for Mars.
Alright, let's stay on track for now. A lot to explore, that is for sure, but that's obviously a positive in a game. Okay.
What's up?
Oh, the night's gone.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy. Pipe down! What the hell's the matter with you? You want to get us both rolled
He's
into
with the
lockup.
Crimson Fleet.
Look, I don't know what that big mouth Saoirse told you, but I keep who I run with a secret in public. And I suggest you do the same. Now, do you want my help moving your product, or not?
Alright.
Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
How loud you want this to be?
To do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud. You can do
I
this
like
quiet.
this guy.
I don't care. I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over.
All right.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
All right. I think that's where we just were, actually. Yeah. I really want to try to, like, pickpocket people, man. There's just guards everywhere.
Well then, what can I do you for?
Trackers Alliance agent.
Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels
I
like
might
your
do some
speed,
bounty hunting.
talk
That
to me.
sounds kinda
Or
cool.
check out our posts on the mission boards.
Is there a bounty on my head?
Oh, darling, a bounty on you. That is quite the pickle you've gotten yourself into. This ain't a normal bounty.
What?
Looks like someone's paying Ecliptic and paying them good.
I have a bounty on me?
But don't worry, sugar. I got you.
Because I'm a street
For
rat?
3,000 creds, I can make sure your sheet's as clear as a summer night on Parima.
No, I'm good.
Of course. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Oh, that's the wanted, I see. It's my trait. Naked
Should I
stories.
tell ya? What the hell? It got me in trouble, but it's a good story. So, I got a bounty for this guy. Real tough spacer, you know? I find a ship, board without him knowing, and I literally catch him with his pants down, getting ready for the day or something, I don't know. Anyway, before he can react, I tackle him to the ground to cuff him, and he lets off a sly quip thinking he's got game, but I don't take kindly to that kind of advance. See? And well, bounty says alive or dead, so I make the call and I put him down. Anyway, turns out it wasn't the right guy, but this guy was also wanted. What are the odds, right? Well, the Alliance didn't think it was as funny as I did, so now I'm stuck here helping new recruits.
Fair enough.
Oh, darling. We're the baddest bounty hunters in the settled systems. People pay us to find criminals, scum, and other lowlives when they don't want to or can't track them down themselves.
Okay, well,
Careful out there.
I don't want to do it just yet, but...
Always nice to kick back in the business sphere and help out.
Yeah, so I think I need to do... where was it? Dueling would be good. But I think there's like a sneaking one too, right? Yeah, stealth. Or I could just get some suppressed weapons. Maybe I'll try that. Okay, cool. Let's rough up this guy.
It's not easy.
He looks pretty miserable.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, give me the credits.
Who the heck is that? What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Adler, Adler. Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
No.
Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
Has he, though?
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Okay. Come on, you stash somewhere. You should never act up that like this in the first place. Pay up. If not for you, do it for the sake of your family.
How dare you try and threaten my family?
Let's do an easy one.
That's what I'm hoping. Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know.
We just need a 1. There we go.
Well, I might be able to cash in a few of my Deimos shares. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Alright, I won't kill him right now.
To John Tuana, in Mast.
What'd you say? Oh. She wants us to do her quest. God forbid I do something else. Alright, let's go give this guy his money. Yep, just some fracking. Nothing to hear.
Particle detonations concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs.
Here you go.
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
You got the message.
Nice! You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
If they think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sarah Morgan
I
liked
like
that.
your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Alright, so we have quite a bit of missions here to do, which is good. But I think I'm going to end this episode here, and we'll continue on with this in episode 4. This was definitely a eventful episode, but we went to jail like twice or something, so that was good. But thank you all for watching very much, and I will see you all in episode 4. Have a nice day.